Hello? Oh my goodness, why is the chat looks really big? I don't know, did I size it up? Looks like really it looks really weird. How's my wait, hold on, let me see what my drawing looks like. Okay, yeah, that looks like what I'm seeing. Hold on, let me see. Um how do we like the veil? It's like see-through right now, but I can turn it off too, but it's kind of nice to like switch up your appearance every once in a while. Honestly, the like see-through thing, it looks kind of cool. Like it looks kind of like ghostly or something. Oh wait. Let me explain my like choice of having this giant boba here. I know you're probably like very confused why that's just sitting in the middle of the screen, and there is like a lore explanation, okay? So, the last time I streamed, so I was streaming, and whenever it disconnects from my iPad, it has like all this information that like shows up on the mirroring app, and it had like my IP address on it, and I did not realize, and so I just called it a quits that day. I quit, and I just didn't want to stream again because Um, yeah, I didn't expect it to show up on the stream, and I put that boba there just in case it disconnects from my iPad again. That way it like protects me, and I don't have like as much information on the screen about me because I did not realize. Oh, you did notice, and you weren't you didn't say anything. Yeah, I noticed it. I didn't think that you noticed, so I just ended the stream because you were the only person there. You were my only viewer. So it wasn't like a huge deal. At least I wasn't streaming like to anywhere else that I couldn't delete it. Like if I had been streaming to TikTok, that would have been so bad. That would have been like catastrophic had I streamed somewhere where I couldn't just delete it. But I mean, I okay, so I had like Googled it. I swear I'll draw, but like I had Googled it, and I don't think you can do a lot with like an IP. Like you kind of can. You can tell like a general location though, which is still bad, but oh, you went back. Oh, you sensed that I had like an oh crap moment. You could sense that I was like, "Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that." I was I'm already out here like leaking stuff about myself, and I like just started to, and I'm over here like, "Oh, here's my address. Here's all of my information and everything about me." I did delete it like so fast though. Like as soon as it was over, I deleted it. It probably still showed it to you until you refreshed the page because I literally like the second it ended, I deleted it. So I don't know that how you even were able to rewatch any of it. Has that happened to other people that you've like modded for? Have they ever done that? There's no way that they're as like dumb as me. There's just no way. Cause I literally open everything, like all my tabs and stuff, and I don't even think like, oh, that has my information on it. I just like have it open, and then I and then I do stupid stuff like that. My pencil is charging actually. That's why I'm kind of yapping, but like that cannot be like a common thing that people experience. Like how often do you have that show up? One of them was carving a pumpkin and you could see the reflection in the spoon they were using. No way. Oh my goodness, I wouldn't have like read the messages. I don't think I would have seen them if that was me. Like I wouldn't think about it. I mean, okay. So I'm not like super protective of like what I look like, I guess, if that makes sense. Like I don't know. I'm more concerned about like my address, but obviously I'd would want it to be on my own terms, but it's still like to me, I don't think like I think I topped them a little with the with my like address. Honestly, I don't think anyone noticed. I didn't even know it happened until she told the mod why she canned the stream. Oh, wow. So yeah, I wouldn't have noticed. I probably just would have been like, "Oh, okay, like the face reveal, I guess, surprise." Because there was no, you didn't. Get out of here, you liar. I don't know why you're even like I'm kind of surprised you're watching my stream. I feel like I'm so boring. Like I am not that entertaining. I don't know why you're here. Sorry, I'm over here like doubting myself. That's one of the that's one of my friends. In case you're like, what the heck are you talking about? You're good to listen to while doing art. I've been drawing Pokemon all day. Oh, Pokemon. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Have I asked you that before? Yeah, I do. I do know who that is. Playing IDV. Oh my gosh. I want to play IDV, but I feel like that'd be really weird for me to be like, yeah, guys, I'm just dropping like all of my drawing right now to play games. And I know most people that I play games with would probably be like not cool with streaming because a lot of people are not really they obviously don't want to be having an audience while they're playing. Can you draw? I don't want to say his name wrong. How do you pronounce it? I say it in my head and it sounds fine, but I don't know. Yoon Young and Mike Morton. I think I got it. I don't believe you have. It used to be Umbreon for obvious reasons, but then Gen 7 happened and Larntis Larntis existed and I fell in love with it. Unyang? Oh, okay. Gosh, I swear. I can pronounce everything fine, but then the second I have any pressure on me, I'm like I fumble every single word that shows up. I also don't know if my Apple Pencil is like charged enough. Amara? Oh my goodness. I can't believe you're here. Hi. I worked on a VTuber model for Amara. Sorry, there's like no drawing happening. I'm like I just ended up ranting and not even I wasn't even doodling anything. I was just over here yapping about me leaking my address on accident on my last stream. Okay, anyways, here's my art, guys. I promise I will actually draw something. I'm just over here talking. I talk too much. I don't even focus on what I'm doing. Oh yeah, don't forget to do the thing you asked me to remind you to do. Oh, right, right. Yeah, forever before getting to actual content. Okay, I just started, so you can't even blame me for catching up on my whole life story. Like I have to I have to rewind and yap before all of my like streams, especially to my moderators. I have to be like, yeah, so this happened to me, and I have to tell you about it, and all this stuff. Okay, but actually, I wrote out all of my OC lore, like all of my characters and everything, and it's all on this thing right here. It's like all of this information that I wrote down. I spent like an hour just writing down info about characters I have and their like artwork that I made of them and everything. VTubers love to yap. You'll eventually get to the point where you'll spend the first hour of every stream yapping. Hey, I already do that. I like already spend the first hour just yapping and talking. I don't like I swear I don't start drawing until it's like the second hour and it goes by so fast. Like I swear I'll get talking and it's been like an hour before I've done anything substantial. And yeah, I don't even I don't even know. I'm like over here still yapping. Here are some like other doodles that are like somewhat new. Some of them aren't though. This one like right here, that one's kind of old. It's like just for reference. I don't know. Sometimes you have to reference like other pictures of a character because you can't quite get it right. It's like really hard to draw a character the exact same way. And that's a weird like struggle with art. Also, how have your streams been, Amara? I don't know if she's still here, but I hope that her streams have been really good. I don't I watch them sometimes. Like I try to tune in when I can. I do get busy, but whenever I do see them, it looks really fun. I saw her collab one. I was over there like, man, that looks so fun. I wish I was there. I was like I was like, "Oh wow, this looks like really it was really entertaining though." Like I really liked watching you guys. I don't think I was able to stay for that long, or I was at the end of this stream. I think I tuned in and it was already like really late, which is why my streaming is kind of later because I have a lot to do during the middle of the day. So then I at the end of the day, when it's like late at night, is when I'm like, yeah, this is the time that I want to be like shouting and all this stuff on stream. You think I'm entertaining? Yes, of course. I said that before. I think I know I've talked to you, uh, like on Discord and stuff. I think I had told you before that you were really entertaining. Like that's something I notice as someone who also does streaming, as whenever someone is entertaining and you genuinely want to watch them. And you're one of those people. I liked watching your streams. Like I it wasn't like, oh, this is boring. Like there are a lot of VTubers that when I okay, this is not like a diss, but not all of them talk a lot. Like some of them that I'll tune into, they're just like very quiet, I guess, which isn't really a bad thing, but sometimes it's not like I don't know the word. It it's it's not like jingle 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 like pay attention to the stream. Don't click off. There's so many interesting things. Yes, they yeah, that is kind of what I mean, you know? They aren't really like engaged with people. Yeah, some of my homies don't interact with chat and I cringe. Really? Really? They like what? I I feel like I do it too much. Like I'm constantly reading everything. And that it just shocks me sometimes because I'll tune in and I want to support other VTubers a lot, you know? And because I'm not a big VTuber, not at all. So whenever I see other people who are small too, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, let me watch like their stream. Let me tune in. I want to support this person. And that, like, yeah, a lot of times they're very, like, they don't talk at all. And it's like, whoa, this is kind of like a shock for me. Because I feel anytime I get attention, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, yes, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you for an hour if you want me to. Like, like don't give me attention because I will just talk to specifically you for like an hour. I have endless things that I can tell you about and say, so don't get me started. For any time you got a question, you can always count on you can always count on Moon, of course. That is like the best moderator in the whole world right there. I just want to say that is my mod. That's the best mod. And that's like my only mod too, but they're carrying like the whole thing on their shoulders. I swear anytime I have something that I need or legitimately anything ever, Moon is there. And anytime I doubt myself, Moon is there. Moon does not play about me doubting myself or making any like self-depreciating jokes or anything. Moon would like smack me in a nice way. Like Moon would reassure me, you know? That's the kind of mod that every VTuber deserves. I don't know how I even got them. I just like randomly stumbled upon me and I just titled them as like best mod. Best mod anyone could ask for. Okay, wait. Okay, guys, listen. Listen, listen. Jingle jingle jingle. Jingle jingle. Pay attention. Pay attention, guys. Okay. So, this is the game that I want to play, okay? So, think of any animal. Like think of any animal and I want you to type it in. Like list an animal. We're going to start with an animal first, okay? Puffin. Badger. Wait, let me read what you said. I showed up one day and I decided I lived in your community's basement. Thank you. I like, yeah, you like adopted me or something. I don't know. Okay, Puffin Badger. Now, listen here. Think well, not think of. I want you to find a VTuber with that animal that has their mascot or they are that animal. Okay, okay, my friend over here. But find a VTuber that has that, and if none exist, then honestly you win the game, whatever. But but if you can't find one, then you can like switch to like a different I'm assuming I'm cheating because I have a puffin. I can draw you. Like I'll give you a doodle if you want. It's not your fault you guessed your own mascot, honestly. That is like pure VTuber. So you got Snuffy the raccoon. Oh, what does that look like? Like who is that? Let me like So that's not a badger, but you know what? How do you like find them? Do you Okay, just look up like Puffin VTuber or something. I'm just curious if there's somebody. Cuz it doesn't have to be one you're like familiar with, okay? So it can just you just have to find um like anything that's like any new VTuber or anything so that I can maybe sketch them. If there is a Puffin VTuber, I'll freak out. I wish. I haven't seen it yet. I've been googling it. Like over here typing away. Like, "Huh, I wonder Wait, there is. There is one. Wait, I found one. Wait, Amara, I found one. Hold on. Her name is Puffiness. Puffiness. Search a puffin VTuber like on Google and her pre debut comes up. She's on Twitter X. She does seem to be a puffin VTuber. Wait, this might work. Hold on. Open X, hold on. She has a cool design too. It'll never be X to me. Me neither. I keep calling it Twitter. I call it Twitter before I call it X. Hold on. I have to go to my actual Twitter to look her up. Puffiness. She has 85 followers. I'll follow her. Wait, I need to see what her model looks like because I can't. Oh, wait, I think I found it. X is just a generic and bland name. Twitter has energy to it. I know! I don't like the name X. That's a letter. The model is hot. That's so true, honestly. Honestly, yeah, she's serving. She's like, wow. I know. I'm like looking respectfully. Wow. Oh my goodness. She has wings in like the back. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow. Wow. She has a great design, honestly. Hold on, I'm putting my phone to like the side so that I can see it. Like if I'm gonna doodle, let me see. I'm surprised that there is one. I didn't know that there would be like an actual puffin VTuber. I thought that that was like exclusively your thing. When I think of puffins, I just think of uh you. I don't think of I didn't know there was an actual puffin VTuber. I'm gonna do like a quick doodle maybe. Actually, that looks terrible already. I like her hair. It's like it goes from black to orange. It's really pretty, actually. This is gonna be like so scuffed because I have to hold my tablet and like all of my recording things. Well, she's got to stay warm in the winter climate somehow, you know? Honestly, yeah. It sucks that searching her name doesn't work because without the capitals, it's just puffiness. Oh, really? Hmm. I mean, I think I was able to find it, but I had to scroll down a little. Google thinks I have eye problems. Oh, on Google, I searched up Puffin VTuber. That's how I got hers to show up. But on actual X, I was able to search up puffiness and she came up. But she wasn't the first result, I don't think. I have like a short term memory. I don't remember. Oh, I was trying to find her on other platforms. Oh. Does she not have them linked? Let me see. Oh, she doesn't. I was like, usually they have like links and stuff. Maybe she only uses maybe she only uses X or Twitter. Hold on, I can't see her face very well. I have to zoom in really close. Many VTubers have lackluster memory, that's why I can remember things for you. Thank you. Actually, I don't like this at all. This is terrible. Let me like redo this. Um I don't know how I want to like I don't want the opacity all the way. Oh. If also you don't have to think of an animal. Think of like anything that exists and just like find out if there's a VTuber of it. I think would be like clownfish. There's definitely got to be one. You know, cuz I'm like koi fish, you know? Like maybe I could be like, "Hey, you want to like work together or something?" You know, we're both fishies and stuff. Her design is really nice though. I'm working like one-handed, so I can't look for any clownfish VTubers. But just know that I will look after I sketch. That reminded me of the like stupid first we mine, then we craft. I missed so many streams, but I'm here again. Oh, it's so good to have you back. I feel like I haven't heard from you much. Like not streaming wise, but just in general. That's probably like a duh, Krell. I'm busy. I have a job. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure you're very busy with like work has been driving me crazy. I knew it. See, I predicted it before you even said it. There's probably like a delay when I say things. You're probably already typing it. So I looked up clownfish VTubers for you. I found two, Caspian VTuber and Guppy Nemo. Guppy Nemo. That's that is such a good that's such a good name. Guppy Nemo? Guppy Nemo. That's awesome. Honestly, I really like that. Guppy Nemo. I keep repeating it. Oh, I gotta hop, but have a great stream. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. I don't. Her eyes are kind of low. Herm. This is kind of fun, honestly. Like, I kind of like drawing little. At first, I didn't see that she had like said she was leaving, so I was like, I thought you randomly were like bye, and that was really funny to me. Like, oh okay, bye. I think of the Roblox sound effect. Bye, bye. It's kind of hard to like multitask. Like, I probably won't get it as good. I'm not like as precise. Okay, okay. I should pull up like a reference while I'm doing this, but I'm just looking at my phone, but it would make more sense if I had one to the side. And I was like, that's what I'm trying to draw. How close, like how accurate is it? Oh, you want to know something? I got a filling in my tooth. That happened. And oh my gosh. So I had to go in and they put like this thing like over my nose and it was the silly gas or whatever. Laughing gas? I did not like it and I was like, turn this off. Turn this off. I don't like this. And it was funny though because everyone I talked to was like, "Oh, I love the laughing gas. Like I love that stuff." And I was like, "What? What? How do you like that?" I don't know. I don't like not feeling like I'm myself. I don't like not feeling like myself, you know? It's really weird and I don't like that. I'm probably the only person that feels that way. No, I'm just kidding, but I don't know. I know some people just like the feeling extra silly, I guess. But I don't know that I felt that way. I felt like, I don't know. Felt like, hmm, like as if I was like falling asleep almost, but in a bad way. You know, if that makes sense. And that is just not something that I like. I just do not like that. And I don't know what it was, but hmm, I just was not really a fan. Nah, I totally get that. I don't like the lack of complete control over myself. Exactly. See, you get it. Bruh. It's funny. Bruh. When I got my wisdom teeth removed and was gassy, I just pretended I was silly because I would watch those videos of people being silly and wanted my mom to record. She didn't even care. Bro, when I was like 8 or no, maybe I was 10, I had to have surgery on my eye and they I they had like uh they were like asking me what I wanted after, and I was just like, "Oh, I want a Big Mac and I want like a soda." And I was just like I tried to act silly, but yeah, I remember that. I did that once too, but I don't get how people act silly after, like, cuz that didn't happen to me at all. I felt completely fine. And I was just like nonchalant after I had my wisdom teeth removed. I was just like, "Oh yeah, I'm fine." Like it was nothing, bro. But I swear, people that act funny after have to be like they have to be either given like a billion painkillers that like actually would make you funny and weird, or they're just all pretending for that same reason as like guys, clip me being silly. Oh, not me being silly. Not me being silly goose. Yeah, it has to be. It has to be like cuz I was totally fine. Yeah, people are definitely exaggerating or like playing it up a little bit. Head out the window, swinging my tongue out for what? What? Are you like you like become a dog after? Stick my head out the window and tongue out. Ooh, I'm not good with like drawing people that don't have bangs like characters. But her models like were so good, but I don't know how to do like her hair cuz it's like I just ended up giving them like super forehead, like half percent forehead instead of drawing it the right way cuz I struggle. I always give my characters bangs, so it's weird not giving them bangs. That's crazy. Let me see. Um, like this, I guess. It's like weird strand right there. Well, this will be a valuable learning experience for you then. Yes, I'm learning every day. I'm growing stronger. Agree. I can't speak. I can never speak. You know, I want to like convince my friends to become VTubers. Wouldn't that be so great? I'll convince both of you to become VTubers. That's my sole purpose. Hey, that was last stream. You missed it. Win Krell ASMR. That's not this one. That was the last one, and you missed it. I wasn't really like doing ASMR. Don't like think that I was being like I don't know, like roleplay ASMR. You've been a bad kitten. No, no, there are a lot of VTubers like that. That ain't me though. That's not me. Eating ASMR. Gotta hear that otter munching on the koi fish. No, that is not acceptable. I die because nobody would watch me. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just there and it's just me and Mike. That would, yeah. I don't know. Do you sometimes on my like TikTok for you page, I'll see like those kinds of YouTubers and they'll be like doing ASMR. There's like this one specific one that I always see on TikTok and it's like the dimmed lights and she's like doing the what is it where you like munch on the microphone where it's like I don't know the the 3DO or whatever that has the two like ears or whatever. Yes, like a VTuber on my For You page, like on TikTok Live or whatever. Did I not specify live? Like, sometimes I see that, and it is not personally for me, but you know, I'll just be like, oh okay. I don't know how would feel about doing like actual ASMR stuff. I feel like I would just be embarrassed editing the videos. I would just be like, "Oh, this is me. Like I'm posting this and everyone can see this." Isn't wasn't what is it? Your digital footprint. Imagine you're like trying to get a job and they're like, "Oh, so we see that you've been like very active in the ASMR community." I know that's like a bad thing, but I just imagine that it's like the other kind where it's like spicy. I don't know. It's just like funny to me. I wonder if I should go live on TikTok. Guys, what do we think? Should I like prepare myself? Prepare for like the hate comments? I'm just kidding. I haven't gotten those yet. But there's like why are you cosplaying as Moon? You're like role playing as Moon over here. The amount of people who watch that one versus YouTube and Twitch is like a lot. And not that that's like I don't know. It's intimidating. It's good for discoverability. That is true. Also welcome. I know it is. It's just it is very anxiety inducing, I guess, to have like twice the like people watching you. Is like, okay, that's always scary. Okay, well, you can watch me on the TikTok live if you want. I'll turn it on, I guess. Oh, it's gonna ask me. It's prompting me. Let me change that. How about doodling? Wait, no, I spelled it wrong. Doodling. Stream category for TikTok? What the heck? I didn't know they had categories. Is art not a category? Drawing? Drawing. Drawing from memory? Excuse me. How about just art? Man, I'm like so unfamiliar. What the heck is the term for TikTok? Sketching? Why is there only like 5 games that are popping up? What happened to just like doodling? Draw from memory? Did I already see that one? Draw and guess. What the heck? Uh, I guess I'll say drawing from memory. How is there not a like drawing one? I don't know what the term like there is like stream categories, I guess. And it's being weird with like how I want to use the term, I guess, of like the tag on the stream. But I don't know it's like different for every single platform and it's really confusing sometimes. Uh did I try sketching already? Okay, it just gives like the same stuff. What the heck is drawful? Drawful to drawy? Fortnite? How is Fortnite even related to drawing? Um, wait, I wonder if I should just like, I wonder if I should Google this before I like pick a category and people are like, that is not what that means or something. Stream? Stream? What the heck even is a stream key? Stream key. Uh, I assume it's the tag that would go on your stream, but I don't know what that means. Because it has like categories, I guess. Can I just say art? Can I just say that? Does it have to be like specific? Uh, okay, I'm just gonna click yes to that. It should be on TikTok now. It should be live there. Hopefully, but I'm not gonna check it because I'm scared. The anxiety of being like an entertainer or whatever. I don't know what the words the words the things. Okay, this looks really bad right now. Don't look at it. It's hard to sketch with like one hand while I'm also trying to say things. Content creator? That's probably what I meant to say. I'm out here like entertainer and like no, not really. I'm not really entertaining. I'm just here. I also struggle with like eyelashes and stuff. I feel like that's difficult. Hey, I swear. I am a good artist, guys. I swear. I drew my VTuber model. Okay, when I am actually focused, there is there is like somewhat okay art that is produced, but not when I'm not focused. I told myself that I would sketch things before I start drawing on stream instead of like midstream, but I just don't listen to myself. I also just feel like leaving this as a sketch, like I'm probably not even gonna go all out. Did I already show? Wait, actually? Pause, pause, pause. I already showed all of this, right? I already showed like all of my Yapville with all of my characters and all of the story stuff. You're very entertaining. Ah, thank you. Thank you. I honestly don't believe it. I'm anytime I hear that, I'm like, no, it can't be. It can't be true. I still like there's still doubt, of like am I entertaining? Like am I? Hold on, I'm going to go to the live. I'm just curious what it looks like. Like to make sure that it doesn't look like doo doo. Cuz I have no idea cuz I know it shrinks it for when it's on there. Am I even? Am I even live? I should be. I think. Krell, you're entertaining. I wouldn't be here if you weren't. Thank you. I'll trust you. I genuinely can't tell if I am or not. Oh wait, okay, wait. I can see it, but I'm viewing it as like my other account. I guess I can't look at it myself. Oh, it titled it as drawing from memory. Oh, how dare you. Oh, I can repost it to my community. What does that mean? I'm hearting my own my own life. This is so sad. What the heck is the actual tag that you're supposed to use? So I guess it's not that, but I don't know what it is. Art live. Art live. None of these people are arting. When I look up like art live, it's like it's like people just like staring at the camera. This is really weird. Okay, that doesn't help either. See, I see like other VTubers drawing. Well, they're not VTubers. There's like usually PNG tubers that draw on live, and sometimes I watch them, but I don't know what they tag their stream things for. I mean, with, not for. What? Oh, hello, hello. I'm just showing off my all my OC stuff. There's a bunch of like doodles and everything. One of my friends had messaged me, "I'm watching you." Oh, I didn't notice. Okay, anyway, back to my usual session. I lost my, where is it? Open X again. Boy, 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 boy. What did I do this time? I'm just like, I'm just saying. I thought you had left, and I was like, oh. I just now read that because I was on my phone, which is like rare. That's rare for me whenever I'm like in the middle of my entertaining broadcast. Oh, this like I like the hair, but it's kind of complicated to do like one-handed. I just need to be confident with my lines, like confidently wrong. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, no, it's not like that. It's not like that. Hold on. She has no eyebrows. Hold on, she needs eyebrows. They're like, oh my goodness, it looks so bad. I don't like it. I don't know what it is that I don't like about it. Hold on. I think her eyes are too far apart. I think that's like bothering me. And the nose is not the nosing correctly. It's not nosing how I would prefer it to nose. I'm here and playing IDV and have podcast on and also doing my English assignment, doing 20 minutes at the same time. Are you okay? Like, what? How are you playing IDV and you're also doing your English assignment at the same time? What are like I don't know. They should hire you for Koa. You should be part of the IDV tournaments. Bro, when decoding, I'm doing the assignments. Okay, I'm sorry. You like the bro kind of was aggressive there. Like I didn't know. How was I supposed to imagine you doing IDV and also working on assignments and also listening to something a podcast? I like to claim half of art is skill and half is confidence. Gotta escape the doubt and keep going. It if you keep going, eventually it'll start to pull together. It popped while I was mid assignment and I died. No eyebrows. Hold on. No. Okay. Okay, eyebrows. Eyebrows. No, no, no. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. When in doubt, just like start spamming noises. Nah, 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 nah. Eh. Mona Lisa doesn't have eyebrows. Eyebrows aren't needed. No, I said they're beautiful. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't attack me, okay? I'm just doing my best out here. Everyone's attacking me right now. I forget the Mona Lisa didn't have eyebrows. Why? Wait, why does the Mona Lisa not have eyebrows? Like, am I? Do I sound dumb asking that? Maybe that's like a really common knowledge. Is like, oh, it was the beauty standard or something. I'm not really sure. Okay, I feel like, hold on, her hair is like that. Wait, no. No. It's not like that. It's like, hold on. It's like that, I think. Your best is always good enough, and we believe in you. Thank you. The thicker the eyebrow, the more poor? The more poor you were. Excuse me. Why am I poor? Since when did I, like, lose all of my money, all my savings? If I lost all my savings, it would probably be on IDV, honestly. Me buying the latest skins. Oh, I thought you were. I didn't know. Why didn't you just? Why didn't you specify the Mona Lisa while I was drawing eyebrows? I thought you were talking about like me being poor because I was like not drawing the eyebrows right or something. I don't even know what I was thinking. I'm pretty sure it's most. I'm pretty sure it's mostly just that the eyebrows faded away over time. That said, it is part of the reason why a theory was that it was a painting of working girl, since the lack of eyebrows was a style of the time. Oh, so I wait, I guessed it correctly. Yay! I guess that like it was some kind of like beauty thing or like standard, I guess. But then again, you also said it was like for people who were like more poor. So that's also not good, I guess. But I feel like that would be like majority of people back then. Or like, I don't know. She has like okay, she has like what is it? She has like a bow tie or something? Not a bow tie. What the heck am I thinking about? The a hair piece. It's like a bow, but it's not a bow. I don't know how to like explain it. Also, her eyes are not right. They are not correct. They her like actual model ones, they're kind of like downturned. They're like not like that. Thank goodness for the liquefy tool, or else I'd be cooked. So let's just do that instead. Let's see. I wonder if like how many people consider there's still a lot of people that will be like, "Oh, digital art is like cheating and stuff." I don't know. Like, I mean, it's not very common, but there are still people who are like, oh, it's like this or this, which is silly, very goofy, but well, I'm not sure it's a beauty standard thing. Okay, so I worded that really wrong. Not really. Okay. Okay, I don't know that I worded that correctly. Not really a beauty standard, but like what is the like an I don't even know. I don't even know where I was going there. I don't know, but a thing of the time. Does that make sense? Not really beauty standard. That's not really okay. Yeah, but yeah, that makes sense. Why Mona pulling up in a tux with a bow? What are you talking about? Digital art is so not cheating. AI slop is cheating. I was Apollo from YouTube, but I switched to Twitch. Yay! Oh, by the way, there should be like stuff that appears on the screen whenever you like follow or do whatever. There's like different things. I don't know how Twitch works. I'm sorry, okay. There's like there's like bits, but there's also something else. I don't know what the heck that is though. I I don't know like what that means, but I made a bunch of different ones for all of the different scenarios. I guess that it like prompted. So there's like some different ones that might like appear. So or at least I hope to goodness that they do appear because I spent like hours on them like to make it look nice. To be fair, Mona isn't her name. Lisa is. Mona is just an honorific like madam. Oh, I actually what? I didn't know that. I learn new things every day. I honestly thought it was her first name. I thought it was like Mona Lisa as like Mona being her first name and Lisa being her last name. Like I didn't even I didn't even know that. And I don't even know. I took a bunch of art classes in high school. I guess that I like must have failed them or something. Or I should have, I don't know. But I did Google a lot of things and then forget them. I remember I had like an art class and we took a trip to the art museum and that was fun. Obviously didn't have like the Mona Lisa in it, but it had like a lot of cool like old art and stuff. Oh, what? That is not the right one. Hold on. It's not like that. Hold on. It's not that. I should just start drawing like random lines. Like here, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Nah, her full name is. Oh, oh goodness. Oh, I'm not gonna say it right. She was the wife of a merchant. Knew that, but I didn't know Mona was honorific. Okay, huh. I didn't know that either, honestly. I'm out here like learning new things every day. Oh lord, I don't know how I'm gonna I don't know how to draw the okay, I don't know how to draw like the rest of her. I'm just gonna draw like her face. I'm just gonna pronounced Gio Kondo. Oh, okay. Did I say it right that time with help and everything? She oh wait, look, she's drinking the boba. She says, I'm thirsty." I really wanted to have okay, hear me out. I wanted to have like I have no idea if anyone is saying anything on the TikTok one. If they are, then I'm just like stupid. I don't know. Okay, let me know if there was like anything that I missed because I it's hard to what is it? Like the I don't think that the multi thing, the multi chat, I don't know that it says TikTok messages. I don't think it gave me the option because I clicked it for everything that it could. Oh wait, I can see it. I think. Let me see. Niochi and then one of my friends. That's who I can see right now, at least. Okay, I hope I'm like not missing anything. Hopefully not. I know I'm streaming kind of late, So I apologize. I don't know what time it is for most people. Like I don't know. I don't know who at all, like what time zones and stuff it would recommend my streams to, especially on like different platforms, so I have no idea. Okay, it doesn't look as bad this now. It's like a little bit, I'm like redeeming myself. 10 to midnight for me. Oh, it is also 10 to midnight for me, but that's my prime time. That's my like favorite time, favorite hours to like go crazy and start drawing stuff. So it's 1 a.m. for me. Oh my goodness. Hey, honestly, I mean, as long as you don't have like to get up early. If you do, then you might be cooked, but I hopefully not. Hopefully you just have to like chill. My friend that wait, hold on. I can't read for the life of me. My friend that recommended you to me was 6. Wait, what? My hold on. I'm having like my inability to read. My friend that recommended you to me, the the recommended you to me was 6 hours ahead of me. Okay, I still I feel like I'm having like a brain fart of like not I I can't tell. No class tomorrow, so I'm good. Yay! How do I see like all the people that are on the hold on, the other live, the TikTok one? I feel like I can't tell. I feel like I'm just like being a goofball right now, where I'm still under like trying to understand all of the like different things. Why is it not letting me see my own live? This is like it's so confusing. It's just like perpetually loading whenever I try to look at it from my like account that I am streaming on. So I don't know if I'm just not like allowed to see it on like two different devices or something. I don't know. Okay, I just don't think it'll let me. That's weird. Oh my goodness. It all just like loaded at the same time. Sorry, I don't mean to be like a snooze fest right now. I'm just trying to like work things out because I don't normally stream on like every like all of these different things. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna look at it from what was one of my friends just said don't let our TikTok streak end on the live. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll get to it. I have like 50 different things. Oh wait, you explained it. Okay. Okay, so if it was midnight for me, then it would have been 6 a.m. for him. You were asking about the time frames that you'd get recommended to, and I tried to tell you the more extreme examples I know. Oh, oh, okay. They getting you on TikTok? What? What's? You have 6 minutes. Oh, 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 oh. I apologize. I'm sorry. Hold on. That sounded so scary. You have 6 minutes. You have 6 minutes before our streak ends. Yes, I will. I will continue the streak while I'm mid drawing on live. Yes. Don't worry, I got you. Don't worry, I'm multitasking, you know? Don't you know you have 6 minutes? What is the meme where it's like, don't you know you have oh, is it don't you know you have 30 minutes? Isn't that a meme? Don't you know you have 30 minutes? I saw a blue thing on the screen, but I don't know what that was. If there was like something that I was supposed to see. The doctor said 6 months. The clock says 90 seconds. Oh, there was a different one I thought of. Don't you know you have 30 minutes? Oh, what is like other popular memes? I don't know. I'm trying to think of some. Oh, want to see my VTuber model? Oh, it looks kind of messy, but do you see the resemblance? It's like we're twins or something. We're kind of like twinning, you know? It's kind of funny. You can see some of the stuff that I like changed. Well, not really. I didn't like make major changes, but there's like side pieces of hair that are on the side that I ended up like adding on and stuff. I think there's also a missing like hair piece over here that I added later. And also that's what my hair looks like behind my shoulders. It's not even like fully like shaded, but I gotta go now, but I hope you have a good rest of the stream night. Bye. I hope that it was like fun while you were here. I also had wait, where is it? Oh wait, I think it's right here. I had my like let me see. I had my like Valentine's Day ones. Also, I layered my own art over it, so in case you're like, "What's that layer?" That is my own art that I put because it adds like an extra like extra color. See? Kind of like this. Like sometimes I layer my own art over my art because it gives it like that extra um I don't what is it called like lighting because when I'm lazy, it's just easier to just layer art that I've already made because it looks nice. Let me see. Here's like, oh wait, is that the right one? I think so. But yeah, I made like Valentine's Day characters. Kind of like this. Wait, let me like toggle everything on. I'm gonna go to bed. I hope you have a good stream as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Um, let me see. You can kind of see, like, hopefully you can tell the cookie resemblance. Cookie and, like, kind of cookie, but kind of like Valentine's Day chocolate, mostly. Looking at the head makes me realize that I really should have added more streaks of red when I did the fan art. Oh, but I still liked it a lot. There's only like a few streaks of red, so it's not even the biggest deal. It's telling me about like all the trending games and stuff on the TikTok one. There's so many different stuff that pops up. Like, huh, what is all this? Daily ranking? People have a ranking for their lives? What the heck? I guess so, and it's all people I've never heard of either. Oh, okay. Hmm. I know, but I should always strive to do better. That's true. Me, I'm like a lazy artist half the time. Oh, wait. I had a, what is it? I had like a little chibi, but I never rigged it because my Live 2D, uh, my license had expired. I was gonna make it so that I could just like have a chibi one, but I didn't really get to rigging it, so it just exists. And it doesn't have like the different hair colors. I would like it so that I can just toggle all my hair to be white sometimes if I want it to be. Just as like an option, I guess. So I don't know. Because I really like white haired characters. That's why most of my persona hair is like the color white. Because I don't know, I just really like it. Like, as a. I don't know. I also like split haired. Split haired, like, dye, you know? Hair goes all white. Krell, I'm going ghost. You know what? A ghost theme is really cool. Like, I would like to think that my theme is kind of like ghostly koi fish. Like, kind of a mix almost. Like, I like both a lot. Kind of like the ghosty theme. Like, ooh, spooky, scary. Like, my profile, like my picture that I have for most of my socials is like this art that I had commissioned where my persona is like looking all cool and mysterious. And I feel like compared to my model art, it's like, oh, hello. I'm just like uh, just like a little like nice guy, and then my profile pictures or my actual art of my persona is all like, oh, look at me, I'm a bad boy, and like I don't know, like all like it looks like a thirst trap or something compared to my normal model. But you know what? I'll take it, even though my whole persona is like nowhere near like thirst trappy or anything. But you know what? I'll have this one thing gonna make me feel old if you don't get the Danny Phantom reference. No, I got it, but I still had to like go on a rant about me liking the hair color. I wonder if I should like duplicate this and make it more powerful. That's a way of saying that. What advice can you give to someone who wants to get into drawing, like where to start and stuff? Um, let me think about this so that I don't give you the wrong advice. Um, if I would have to give like advice, I think it would be take all of the artists that you like the most and put them all on like a document or something, or have them all where you can see all of them, and figure out what it is you like about those styles. Like, maybe it's the way they do their line work, or the way they color, or the way their lighting is. Find out what that is first, like what you like about the artists that you look up to, and basically take different parts from those styles and basically try to draw something from that with all the different things, the references next to your regular drawing, and like just try to incorporate those things into like a sketch. It doesn't have to even be like complicated. It's just something that you're practicing with and that you figure out um like you figure out what it is you like whenever you draw things on your own. And cuz it's not easy to tell what that is, like what type of style that you want until you actually look at the art that you like. Um let me think. I want to get into draw. I want to get. Oh, I can't speak. I want to get into it. When I was little, I was a super drawer, but you my inspo. Thank you. I feel like I can't imagine being like inspo. It's so like strange to me in a good way, but it's like what people using me as inspiration. That's crazy. like I still have those moments where I'm like, oh, I'm not good at art, and you always kind of doubt yourself, or you always notice what you don't like in your own art and stuff, and you'll always notice uh like things you could do better, or flaws that you still have in your art, and that's hard. That's really hard, cuz you're like, "Oh, my art is not good because it has this thing wrong with it. It has this thing wrong with it. It has like all of this." And it's difficult because I'll never really see what my art looks like for other people. I'll only see like the different things I don't like, and that's really hard. So I guess there's that. And also, study anatomy. That is very important. Don't let anybody tell you that it's not important, cause it is. Um, and you can study anatomy by like having poses, like real people poses, like off Pinterest or something, and you should like okay, let me preface. I'm like, tracing is not usually good, but when it comes to like real life, like images, do whatever you want. It's not matter. Don't trace art, trace like real images. I was gonna say references, but it stopped. But if it's a real image, it's not really like a big thing either. So, um, like you can trace like a real pose of somebody, or you should block out like the general shapes. Like you should be like, oh, a circle is for their head, and then it's like a line to balance the center of the face. That's where it is, and then like a circle for their chest, and then like a box like this, and then like their arms are like these little circles, and then it's like this, a line, and then oh, there's little checkpoints too with anatomy. Is kind of like the waist. If it's right here, then it's like, oh wait, I feel like I'm forgetting. Um, I'm pretty sure your what is it? Your elbows. They like go to a little bit around your waist area, I think, and then it's like your your chest should be kind of like somewhat to the oh, what is it? Why can't I remember? I'm pretty sure it's kind of like half the size. Like it's like around here, and then there's like a little bit extra. Like the sides of the face are kind of where the collarbone is, almost. I don't know if any of that makes sense, but there's a lot of like different little things that help you remember anatomy and stuff. And I feel like a little nose matches like with this. Let me think. There's a lot of like TikTok tutorials too of just small things like shading and stuff. I have to like readjust. My leg is like, I was sitting on it the entire hour, and it hurts so bad. I was like sitting on it, and I always do this. I do this like every single stream where I end up sitting on one of my legs and it hurts. Okay, anyway, leg is stretched, so I'm fine now. Okay, I was gonna draw more like VTubers. I don't know if what I said was like helpful whatsoever. I guess the premise would be like, find what you like in other people's style and incorporate that into your art. And then you have to learn anatomy, and that is very important. And also, um, oh, you gonna be a VTuber? Yeah, you probably just you're probably pulling my leg. You're over here joking. If you want to be, If anybody I knew wanted to be a VTuber, I would be like, I would make you a model. I would. I'll make you like a PNG tuber or something. And yeah, if you actually were like, oh, I would stream. Like I would collab with you. If you were like on here and you were like giving me stuff to say, you're like, oh, what do you what you do today or something, like we're having a conversation or something, then yes, that would be awesome. That would be so nice. I would make you one, but you'd have to collab with me. That's like the price. We can have a IDV stream. We can like be IDV we can be IDV streamers. I could be on stream. No to what? No tuber could be on stream. No tuber. What? If you like actually wanted to, then I would no VTuber. No, you don't want to be a VTuber. Wait, what do you mean? No, you should have like a persona. That's like the cool part, you know? You would want people to recognize your like persona. What, you don't like VTubers? Excuse me. What's wrong with VTubers? PND tubers, I don't know if you know the difference. There's like nothing. Oh, are you throwing shade at me for wanting to be a VTuber? Okay, I see how it is. Mine is not even that different. Mine just kind of moves around and it's cooler than a PND tuber. I'm just saying that. I'm just putting that out there. It is cooler than a PND tuber cuz I can like go like this. Oh goodness. Ignore that. Ignore that. That was me like glitching out. See, like, look. Oh, see, I can like you didn't see that. That was like that was my model glitching because it lost tracking of my face. No, VTubers are cool. Okay. A PNG tuber versus like a VTuber is. Wait, do you know the difference? I guess I'm assuming that you do, but I think you should start as a PNG tuber, like regardless if you wanted to be a VTuber, because um, not everyone would like streaming. It's not easy. It's kind of hard, but it's fun. But there's like a lot of anxiety that you probably like wouldn't expect, even with like not having like a big like a large amount of viewers. I guess there's still like that pressure, if that makes sense, to like be entertaining, to like perform and all this stuff. So I guess you should like try it, and then if it's like something that's really like something you don't like, then it's best to know before you like have a whole VTuber model and stuff and all this. But you should like doodle a persona or some kind of like idea you have for what yours would look like. Like, would you want to be what is it like? What would you want to be, like a certain animal or something? Like I'm based off of a koi fish, but you could have what is your favorite thing? Isn't it monkeys? You could do like you could be a monkey VTuber. You could be like or you could just have your mascot be like a little monkey, like or a little chimp, I guess. Like I don't know if there's like a difference. I don't know what kind of. I just know you send the and I swing from the top of the screen. No, you're trolling now. You're probably just trolling me. I'm over here like, oh, you could be a VTuber and stuff. And you're like, oh yeah, I could probably like swing around or something. Bro, I can never like tell when I'm being trolled half the time. I take things like pretty literally, and I feel like so stupid sometimes because I don't always realize. Because if you say something, I'll assume that you're like mostly serious. Have like a lot of times. It's hard for me to tell when someone is like messing with me. It's like it's not easy. Unless they say something totally like preposterous. Like that's a funny word. I'm back from my milk and cookie break. I hope you haven't set any fires. Do you have milk and cookie breaks? Like you can just say no. You don't have to like specify, but I'm just like curious. Or do you like is it like an eating break or a water break or but I know like I have like family members that religiously like have like a certain food that they like or like a sweet that they do basically the same thing where they're like, "Oh, I just need to have like a croissant before I do this like hard work." My family really likes chocolate croissants. Oh goodness, why is it like that? Hold on, that was not filling correctly. It's just a habit I have around midnight. I'll just go grab a snack, and lately it's been manifesting as cookies and milk. Honestly, that's awesome. I sometimes, if I have a midnight snack, it's usually goldfish. I have like a weird obsession with like having goldfish. Like I've called people and I've had like a full mouth of goldfish, and I'm not ashamed. I'm living my truth. So yeah, I don't really mind. Only reason I wouldn't do that now is because that's probably very unpleasant. Like you probably don't want to hear me like chewing. And my fingers would get like so dirty. If I had like gloves and there was a way to like protect your ears from hearing me like munching, I probably would be snacking. Like mid drawing, you just hear like a loud crunching noise. Like, these goldfish. Yep, they're hitting the spot. Or Cheez Its. I like Cheez Its too. I when I get up in the morning, I have like coffee and then I have a chocolate croissant. They sell them at like the store at the grocery store my mom goes to. It's like one of the first things there and they're like in these little packages. So they're not like huge. They're like tiny square like chocolate croissants and they are so good. I didn't think it would be something I would like, but I'm obsessed. I love them so much. My me going on like this tangent about chocolate croissants, chewing ASMR. Yeah, I'd be over here like crunching. Everyone that joins would be like, "Who the heck is this? Who is watching this person?" I didn't finish my other sketch that I have here. I probably should finish it. It's probably best that I actually finish like my sketches that I already have instead of trying to create like a billion more. But that is just like a habit, a bad habit that I have. It's so hard to finish the drawings that I already have. I just want to constantly make more. I keep thinking my pencil died and I like panic a little. When it dies, I'll just have to like end this stream because I think it's at like 10%, and it's been at 10% for like an hour or maybe 2 hours, going on 2 hours. But it's been working really hard, and I honestly commend it for that. I need somebody to I need somebody to follow me because I want to know. I just want to know if my alert actually works. Like if an emoji pops up. I don't care about followers. I just want to know that it works so bad. And it should play a sound and everything. Like I really want to know if it would like work. I wonder if I could even like pull it up on the test thing. Like I wonder if I'm able to. I don't think I can while I'm streaming. Or if I could, I don't know that it would like show up. Events. Wait. Oh wait. I lets me simulate it. Okay. That wasn't a real follow. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Oh wait. Let me try this again. Ignore me like doing all this random stuff over here. Hold on. I want to see if it does. I turned on my desktop audio cuz it should play like a sound. I actually don't know if that like came up on the stream or not. Wait, let me look at the side again. Oh, it does. It does show up. Okay. But I don't hear anything. Do you hear something? Like, do you hear anything when it does that? Like, I'm just curious. It's supposed to play a sound, but I didn't hear anything. And I turned on desktop audio. It didn't make a noise either. So I'm like assuming that it's just not playing a sound. So I don't know. Like it should play like a sound cue. It's like I think I heard something. Try it one more time. Okay. Let's see. Do you hear it? Do you hear something? Does it play like an audio? Wait, let me change it. How about subscribed? Uh, I don't hear anything still. Do you hear something? Is it just me? Am I not hearing my own thing? Nope, I guess I heard something else at roughly the same time. Okay, it didn't work. Oh, it did not work. It's supposed to make noises, but it doesn't. That's so crazy. Maybe I just like don't have wait. Maybe I don't have my audio on. Maybe it has to play like for me for it to play for you. Wait. Let me play my desktop audio. Wait. Technical difficulties. I still don't hear anything. That's so weird. It's supposed to make like a music sound. If that makes sense. Like, but I don't hear anything. Oh, wait a minute. I heard it that time. I heard it that time. Okay, so I guess it works. I just have to have my audio on my computer. I have to have that activated. So I guess it plays through my computer and I'm just like being dumb. I thought it would like play. I didn't think I had to have my computer audio. I didn't think I had to have it on. I can't speak. I'm over here like blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I have to have that on. And I guess it plays through that. Herm. I think the time that I stream is like difficult for like a lot of people that do like want to watch but maybe can't because of like time that I stream it. Also that VTuber that it showed up earlier. So I worked for them and I low key I was over I was over there like yeah, it was so nice like it was so cool watching you like collab and stuff. Like it would be so cool if like we collabed and stuff. Because I do want to collab with other people, but it's like I'm also nervous. I don't know how to go about it. It's very difficult. Oh, there was somebody that on my TikTok and they were like we should collab and I looked at their profile and they made like not safe for work 3D models and I was like, "Oh my gosh, no." I was like I didn't say anything. I didn't reply. I was like, "Oh, like I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't do not safe for work anything. I don't do any of that." But they made like 3D models. They didn't make like anything 2D. But they had um but yeah, they had like commented on something and they were like we should collab cuz I had voiced my opinions um like about collaborating and being nervous in general about that. But most of the people on that comment section were really nice. And we're like, "Oh no, I collab with my artist all the time." I was wondering how VTubers can be not safe for. Well, um, if you can think about art being like, if you can think about art being, like in general, like a character, and you could think of them being like, you know, like not appropriate, you can imagine that since a VTuber model is just drawn art, it can be the same. It can be like it translates. So that is like the super like simple explanation for that. If you're like generally oh my goodness, genuinely like curious, that's your answer. Art is art and people will do many things with art no matter what thing it is. Oh, that's not. That was so funny looking. The teeth should not be white like that. That was crazy. I mean, you're probably just being like a goofball. You're probably over here like trolling me, trying to get me canceled or something. I don't know. Raise of hands. Who would be a VTuber? Like if you were asked to be one, if you were like given the keys to a VTuber model or something, and you were like, "Here, you can have greatness. You can be a VTuber." I don't know how many people would actually like want to be one. Or is that something where most people are like, "Oh, that's so cringe. Who would do that?" I'd be scared of face revealing and people stop watching because it's not what they imagine. Oh, oh my goodness, bro. That you know what? Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I've shown people who like what have watched me. There was like a people that I've collabed with, I guess, like in the terms of making VTuber models. There are people who watch me who have seen my face before, like that only know me online. Like they could easily leak my face already, so it's not even like a. I'm not. I seen it too. Well, obviously, if I know you, I guess I would be tempted, but I don't really think I'd have the ability to do it. I'm not particularly entertaining on my own. Well, you was it you who said that like no, I don't know if it was, but someone told me that being entertaining is like a learned skill and it's not something that you would necessarily have to be like you don't have to think of it as something you would already have. uh I'm not the most like entertaining person in the world, but uh I've picked up on things. You watch other people and you see how they interact with like on streams and things. I'm always learning. I'm not like perfect or anything at I don't consider myself entertaining either. I just do it because passion, love of the game, I guess. I like being entertaining. Like I like the idea of it, I guess. I don't know. Like I always watched YouTubers growing up and I always wished I could be the same, like to entertain other people. Which I know I'm not the next Markiplier or anything, but if I can entertain some people, that's like honestly so cool and awesome. And I find it really fun because then you like get to connect with people, and that's just like super cool and fun. Obviously, streaming is like anxiety inducing, and it's bad when you already struggle with anxiety problems. But that's why I've been doing it more, so that way I can get over the like anxiety parts. I think streaming and driving give me like the equal amounts of anxiety. And it's difficult. It's only easier when you're already doing it. It's not any easier until you're like already in the middle of doing it. So I don't know. But genuinely, being entertaining can be like a learned thing. So you don't have to like stress. Hold on, I'm gonna like reach over to charge my like plug in my computer. My model is gonna glitch out for a second. Okay, it's plugged in. It was like it was about to die, so I got scared. I don't know how long I want to stream for because I've been getting up at like 8 a.m. So I don't know. I'm not sure. It's been how long? It's been 2 hours so far. I'll give it like 10 more minutes maybe. Not to say it's easier, but I do think streaming has one majority. Oh my goodness. One major advantage that YouTube videos don't. While I do believe being entertaining is a learned skill, it's magnitudes harder to be entertaining on your own versus having a person to bounce off. YouTube videos, you only have yourself, but a streamer always has chat. That is true. Honestly, I struggle with YouTube videos more than streaming. I guess that's really obvious. That's sorry, it's dumb. But like YouTube videos, I had one where I was like drawing and I was like, oh, this feels like so dumb. This feels so cringe. So I ended up like making it unlisted instead because I didn't like it that much. My other ones were okay, I guess, but I still don't like them. I don't feel like confident in my YouTube abilities and skills. I'm still like, I don't know, I'm still kind of a noob. Not like, I don't know. Like I don't know if I would sit through and watch my own videos cuz I don't find them like overly entertaining. They're like fine, I guess. But it's not like, I don't know. If that makes any sense. I feel like YouTube videos will. Oh wait, hold on. I don't know if that it loaded on my. I feel like YouTube videos will get easy for you because you'll eventually be able to visualize chat in your head and talk to your brain ghost. Your brain ghost. It's mostly just getting to that point. Yeah, that, but also whenever you're streaming, it's not really the most concise. Well, not streaming. When you're doing YouTube, it's not the most concise like uh like you can't really go off topic. You have to be like really you have to be like, okay, so this, I'm teaching you how to draw this, and then I'm going to speak about this and all this stuff. And I have to be like all professional, and I have to be like, oh, this is how you draw this wonderful anime drawing. But on like streaming, I can just talk about what I did that day and be like, oh, here's my life story, and I went to the dentist, and I also had my blood drawn, and I went to the doctors, and like all this stuff. Versus like a YouTube video, I can't really do that. I have to be like I have to like teach things, or at least that's how I've formatted things lately. Oh, here was like a little commission. I don't know if I showed this. Oh, it's so cute. He's just a little guy. I had like multiple commissions at the same time when I made this, but I still think it's cute. I was like packed. I had a whole V tier model and also that one. Oh, here's like a sketch of what my model was supposed to kind of look like. It looks kind of different from what I actually ended up making it. I just feel like showing off some of my other sketches. I still like the white though. I think I'll change it back to being white because I kind of like it better. Because I also liked the angel, like angelic, I guess. Like there was stuff that I had sent to my artist who did my profile picture, obviously, but a lot of them were kind of like long, flowy, like roughly white clothes that had like an accent of red. And obviously the veil was part of that. Like mostly white clothes with like a veil. So yeah, I liked the white shirt more. It gave you an ethereal vibe. Yeah, I know it did. It did. I could probably change it back, but hold on. I don't know if I actually maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Maybe I should have made it a toggle where it would like turn off when I wanted it to. Kind of like the veil where I can just be like bam, 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 and I can like change it whenever I want. I can also have like tears in my eyes. Look, I have tears. It's like you can't even see them. They're so tiny. Small tears. Yeah, I like the white clothes. I thought I would change it up more. Oh, there's where I what I normally look like. Is it feels so funny. This is me, and this is also me. I do like the white clothes more. That's what it normally looks like versus what I currently look like. You could probably toggle the hair too. You talked earlier about wanting all white hair, but you could probably set it up to have the mixed hair all white and black. True. Maybe like I whenever I want to change it up, I'll be like, so here's me with like white hair, here's me with black hair. It's like depending on the day. It's like I had a bad day today, so I'm gonna have all black hair. We're going emo. So yeah, I don't know. Goth mode activated. You know my like art. I keep referencing it. The art in my profile picture. I swear, I it looks. It has the gothic vibe. I look super gothic. But to be honest, that's kind of the vibes that I like. I like having the option if I could, if I had like a super detailed VTR model, I would have like one option where it was like all angelic and like white and flowy with ruffles and a veil and stuff, and the other one would be like more dark and I don't know, I wanted like flowers in the chest area, like where the ribs are. You could see them. But I wanted flowers in there, but I was too lazy. I was too lazy. At least this model doesn't glitch out the same way my other one did that I had when I first started streaming. It was really bad because I was not the best rigger and it was like not very good. My one where I have mostly red hair, I guess. I could probably still whip it out, but it would probably glitch constantly. Versus the worst thing about this one is just that it doesn't always track my mouth because it's tracking off my computer. So I don't know. Also, I kind of got distracted from like drawing the VTubers. That was the main point, but I didn't even get there. Oh, here's what the veil looks like, and also the top of my head, because I had to separate them. Oh, and also hair pieces that are just randomly around. That's what it normally would look like if it wasn't for the green screen. It's a little too gray, and that's something I didn't like about it. Oh, this was also my original head. Well, original head before I like changed it. It was for the new model, but then I scrapped this one because I didn't have the look that I wanted. So I could have looked like this right now. Like you could imagine this one talking to you instead of the one that I'm using right now. I don't know. What are our thoughts on this one? It wasn't like fully finished, I guess. It was just it existed. It was supposed to be the better model, but I'm glad that I ultimately changed it though. Er, oh, there I am. There, look. The old model, the retired Mr. Otter. Yes, he is retired. Oh, like I had text on here. It keeps asking me if I want to show the text, which is it's nothing like secret. It's just like it was supposed to be a draw this in your style, so I had these pictures here. Yeah, didn't you say Mr. Otter is all white now? Yes, he is. He's not on this model though. I regret to inform you though. I don't know why I said though twice, but I regret to inform you he might be like an add-on, like kind of how I can put a mustache on my model, like as an overlay. But I didn't feel that I really needed like a whole rigging for him because it's way more complicated than just having him as like a little toggle that I could like put over my model instead of rigging him to work with everything like intricately. I think I oh wait, I have a sketch. I do have a sketch. That's Mr. Otter. See, I do have a design for him. He's holding the boba. He's thirsty. Let him have his little sip. Oh, he needs something to drink. He's so cute. Oh, I'm trying to align it with his mouth. This is the shenanigans I get up to. It's okay, Mr. Otter. You can have a sip. He likes it. He's very cute. He's supposed to have his like his ribs exposed too, but they're I didn't really draw them properly. It's kind of they're supposed to be white and he's supposed to be cutesy. So he has like my vibes, but he's still cute. Oh, never mind. You wouldn't really be able to see it anyway. Oh, yeah. Anyway, that's what he would look like. He would be kind of cute. I think mostly I like the idea of having like an albino otter because I felt like he didn't fully match my aesthetics that I had before. So, yeah. But he's fine now. He's a cutie pie. He's so cute. Oh, that was oh wait, I keep exiting it out. That was also the original like redesign I had in mind. It's more detailed, I think, than what I ultimately came up with. My hair was not going to be pink. It was I just didn't I was too lazy. The possible veil. I had to include that though too. I really liked that. I loved that part. Okay, I think I'm going to end stream now. It's been good. It's been nice. My throat is feeling froggy. You're welcome. You're welcome for the stream. Thank you guys for joining me. I have way more energy at the start than I do at the end. At the end, I feel like I'm an engine running out of fuel. I you can probably notice my throat getting more froggy. Like at the start is so clear, and at the end is like, and that's all. Mew mew. Like it's running out. There's no more energy now. Time to sleep. I have to put Mr. Otter to bed. Thank you guys for coming to my stream. And I'll see you next Wednesday or maybe some other time this week because I kind of have to make up the other stream that I didn't really do. So, I'll see you guys later. Let you have your final words. I also hope you had a good day today and that you ate your vegetables and that you did everything you needed to accomplish and also had room for sweet treats too. And I'll post updates and stuff in my Discord server and all that kind of things. whatever updates I might have. You never know. I might surprise you. Anyways, bye guys.